Welcome back to my weekly update. Today is the 27th of July. So let's start with Bitcoin. It was a week of two halves. We opened Monday, the 21st of July, around $66,500, the highest point of the week, driven by Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, saying the clarity act was at the 1 yard line. That sent Bitcoin up 2.5% in a single session and had people excited about potential crypto regulation clarity. Then reality set in. So sellers took over from Tuesday onwards, pulling Bitcoin steadily down back through 65,000, 64,000, and closing the week at $64,816, down 1.34% on the week overall. The Clarity Act still hasn't had a Senate floor vote, and the August 10th deadline is now less than 2 weeks away. Fed held rates as expected on Tuesday too, so no cut, no surprise, no catalyst. Flat week overall, despite all the noise. The GoMining token had a difficult week, down 1.45% to 28 cents right now. It tracked Bitcoin's decline fairly closely, which is pretty normal for a utility token. One piece of good news though, CoinRabbit and GoMining announced a partnership this week, with GoMining now listed on CoinRabbit. Small but positive for visibility. Volume is up 12.3% today, which suggests some fresh interest coming in despite the price dip. I hold GoMining purely to pay fees and keep my discount active, which brings me to the most important part of this week's recap. Fees were pretty consistent this week, averaging about 1.86 GoMining per day across 7 days. Total for the week came in at around 13.37 GoMining, so my plan of swapping 14 GoMining covered everything with a small buffer. Weekly fee cost at current prices was roughly $3.97, nothing dramatic. The fees are doing what they should. The service button and why I'm actually kicking myself this week. So this is basically the big one for me. So this week I want to be completely honest because it's a lesson worth learning. So you can see from my discount screen that I dropped from 25.03% all the way down to 21.03%. That's a significant drop. So it happened because I missed one day clicking the service button. So here's how it works. Go Mining has two components to your discount. The token discount, which comes from holding and locking Go Mining tokens, and the service discount, which you build up by logging in every single day and pressing the service button. The service streak goes from day 1 to day 10, building from 0.3% up to a maximum 3% discount. When you miss a day, the streak resets to 0 and you have to start again from scratch. I built up to day 10, maximum 3% service discount, which combined with my 22% token discount gave me 25.03%. Then I missed one day, streak reset to 0, and service discount gone. Back down to 21.03% overnight. So in practical terms, missing that one day cost me around 4% of my fees every single day until I start to rebuild the streak. At my current fee level of about 1.8 Go mining per day, that extra cost adds up over 10 days just while I rebuild it. So the lesson? Set a daily reminder on your phone, morning, evening, whenever, just don't miss it. It literally takes 3 seconds and it's one thing in the whole setup that actually requires daily attention. Everything else runs automatically, this one doesn't. So I'm now on day 0 of 10 rebuilding the streak. I'll report back hopefully next week and I can show you how it's working. Weekly Bitcoin earned this week came in at around 0.00001 Bitcoin, worth approximately $6.80 at current prices. So here's what I did with it. Step one, I swapped 14 GoMining tokens to cover next week's fees at 28 cents. That cost me about $3.96 worth of Bitcoin. So step two, from what's left after fees, I took 50% and converted to USDC. That goes into my miner savings pot. So I need around $20 for the next miner, and at roughly $1.40 to $1.70 per week, that's going to build steadily. Step three, the remaining 50% I withdrew directly to my personal Bitcoin wallet. There is a 250 Satoshi fee to do this, which at the current prices is about 16 cents, completely negligible. So I think it's important to get your Bitcoin off the platform regularly. Gold mining has been running for over 5 years, and I genuinely think it's legitimate. But that's not the point. The point is that not your keys, not your crypto. So it doesn't matter how trustworthy a platform is, keeping your earnings in your own wallet is just good practice. So 16 cents to move your Bitcoin into your own custody is an easy decision for me. The strategy is simple and it's working. The only thing that got messy this week was the service streak, which I've already covered. Last thing, and this is important for anyone wondering whether Go mining actually pays. So I already talked about my withdrawal, but I want to show you. So here's my Bitcoin wallet showing the two recent withdrawals. So you can see one has been received from 20th of July, which was in last week's video, and one that was received today. So both from Go Mining, both confirmed on chain, real Bitcoin in my wallet, not on the platform. The wallet I use is called Tangent. So it's a cold storage wallet that works like a card. It has NFC capabilities and it's very secure. It was founded in Switzerland in 2017. Tangent generates your private keys directly on the cards, meaning your Bitcoin is completely offline and safe from hacks. Over 4 million Tangent cards have been distributed and not one has ever been hacked. No cables, no USB, no battery. You just tap the cards to your phone to confirm transactions. It's genuinely the simplest cold storage wallet I've come across. Tangent also has a referral program built into the app. Your friends get 10% off their purchase and you earn $5 for every successful referral. I'll drop my referral link in the description alongside the Go Mining link. So worth checking out if you want somewhere safe and something easy to store your coins. That's the full breakdown for the week. So if you want to try Go Mine yourself, my link is in the description. You get 5% cash back on sign up if you purchase a miner and daily updates on my channel. If you're not already subscribed, please do, and I'll see you next week.